In Durban, South Africa, I made a discovery, an online group called Friends in Recovery. The people are awesome, the meetings are great. One of them's at 1 o'clock, the other's at 8. You can join us from your very own room. Alcoholics staying sober here on Zoom. 2020 was the year our story began. COVID-19 spread across the land. Times were getting bad and had started to worsen. We couldn't go to meetings anymore in person. Couldn't go to meetings, what were we supposed to do? A member found out about a thing called Zoom. He called another friend who lived nearby, said we could start a little group that meets online. They got the Zoom app, chose a name that seemed to fit, and the Friends in Recovery flame was lit. You could say necessity's the mother of invention, but many believe this was divine intervention. Welcome to the meeting. We open with a prayer. Someone is the host and someone is the chair. We've got readers that read when they're given the cue, how it works, traditions, and the promises too. The chair turns it over, the host does the greeting. Is there anyone here for your very first meeting? It's the greatest decision that you have ever made. You're the most important person here. Welcome to AA. We've got people counting days, some are celebrating years. You can see us in our squares as we clap and we cheer. Birthdays, anniversaries, or happy Thanksgiving. We're so grateful to be grateful for this life we are living. We introduce the big book, it's our basic text. Then we introduce the speaker who is coming up next. They've got 25 minutes from the time that they start to share the AA message. It's a language of the heart. In the spirit of recovery, be gentle with your shares. It's important to identify and not to compare. We pray the Lord's Prayer and for serenity too. This concludes our meeting, you can all unmute. It's the meeting after meeting, we hope you'll stick around. The fellowship and laughter are a wonderful sound. Together we can share our joys and lessen all our sorrows. It's been a great meeting, hope to see you here tomorrow. In Durban, South Africa, I made a discovery, an online group called Friends in Recovery. The people are awesome, the meetings are great. Friends in Recovery is here to stay. You can join us from your very own room. Alcoholics staying sober here on Zoom. In Durban, South Africa, I made a discovery, an online group called Friends in Recovery. In Durban, South Africa, I made a discovery, an online group called Friends in Recovery.